If you close your eyes.
Welcome back to Mediocre Gamers. This is Crimson, and today we are working on another deck build. This time we are going to be using Peter Parker, Spider-Man. I'm not a big fan of Spider-Man. I know. I'm an X-Men dude. Sorry, can't help it. But his card is pretty freaking awesome. So, once per turn, while in his alter ego, he can gain one mind resource. And in Spider-Man, he's a 1/2/3. He's high defense. Has an interrupt that when a villain initiates attack against you, you draw one card. Super strong character. We're going to obviously grab his character cards and his nemesis cards. We're going to grab the neutral cards. And we're going to go green. So, first thing I always do, we got the 15 cards. So we're going to grab our necessary cards from the neutrals, which, in my opinion, those 5 are guaranteed in the deck every time, plus the Avengers Mansion and the Helicarrier. I don't run any of these other ones. I don't think they're that good. Oh, actually, sorry. Tenacity is also insanely good. So, and we'll run 2 Avengers Mansions and 1 Helicarrier. And that'll be it for our neutral cards. Which is quite a bit. That's 11 neutral cards. That brings us to 26 cards. Okay. So, I don't think we need the armor vest. We're just not... I mean, yes, it can boost up that defense, but it's a maybe. I think Black Widow is guaranteed. I think Counterpunch is guaranteed. After your hero defends an enemy attack, deal damage to that enemy equal to your hero's attack. Alright. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel its when revealed effects. The villain attacks you instead. That is a guaranteed put into the deck. Alright, after your hero defends, discard this card, ready your hero. That is insanely good too. Luke Cage is worth it. I don't think, in my opinion, Medical Team is just trash. Don't even try to use it. It's terrible. Let's see what we got here. We need one more card. You know what? Let's throw in 1 vest. So looking at Medical Team, you're looking at spending 3 for 6 health. It's just not worth it. It should... The only way this card would have been worth it is if it was 3 damage removed. Then it might have been worth it. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I know these videos aren't very long because, well, they're not a lot to do. You know, building that deck's pretty quick right now. We don't have a lot of cards available. But I still want to show you some of these decks that we're working on that I'm looking at. Hand size 6, hand size 5, only 10 health, so got to be careful with that. Especially while being defensive. Alright, so draw 6. Any of these we want to put back? Yes, we're going to put back Nick Fury. We're going to put back Swinging. That's so much damage, though. You know what? We're going to keep the kick. We're just going to put back the Nick Fury. Draw a card. I don't want to see Nick Fury right off the bat. I kind of want to see it later in the game. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, generate the resource with him. Get our web shooter. Web shooter is 3 uses. Remove a web counter from it. Generate a wild resource. So come over here. We're going to grab a resource. Okay, next we're going to spend one of those resources, Do we want to or not? That is the question. You know what? Yeah. We want to get the damage on the enemy right now. So, spend a resource. Exhaust him. And ditch that. There we go. And bam. You know what? I'm going to ditch the backflip for now to get that one out. And then we're going to flip over to Spidey. And this way we will, and we're going to attack because we will untap at the end of our attack. So swing in for 2. Now, end of the turn. Draw 4. And then most likely we would be attacked. So we would defend. Zap that to untap them. And then, sweet. So, say something nasty pops off. Get behind me. We'll defend the 3. Stops the when revealed effect. Then, our actual turn. Probably go with... It's a lot of damage, though. Oh, we would have drew a card from defending, and we would have drawn a card from get behind me. Okay, that makes it a little easier. We're going to ditch that, play that, and we're going to ditch this one, and we're going to ditch that, hit him for another 8. We can keep the Nick Fury for next turn. You know, turn would end. We would... Actually, would I have switched over? Yeah, I probably would have switched over. So, that would actually let me keep one of the cards. Because he generates the resource. Alright. So, we'll draw 4. Obviously, he's not going to attack me anymore. Would figure that I'm getting lower on health. I will probably tap him, recover 3. And then, hard choices here. So, I would like to get the helicarrier out, honestly. You know what? Remove that one. Goes to the graveyard. Generate 1 there. And goodbye, Nick Fury. Sorry. Get the helicarrier out. Tap that. Discard that. Play the black cat. Flip over the top 2 cards. Any mine cards go into my hand. The rest go into the graveyard. Okay. I think that's gonna... Oh, actually, I will probably attack, get that 1 point of damage, and then I would flip over to Spidey. In the turn, untap, 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 and draw 2 cards. Probably gonna get attacked. I will defend. And then I will use the counter punch to do 2 damage back. Get rid of that to untap. And then during the encounter phase, probably tap the helicarrier, do the get behind me, block. Also, I would have drew a card and then drew another card from that one. And then I would probably counterpunch again. And then on my main turn, I would flip back over to Peter. Pay the 1 for the Aunt May from Peter. Tap the Aunt May to heal 4. And then, honestly, hate to do it, but get rid of both of those to put a tenacity into play. Deal point of damage with Black Cat. End. And next turn, I'd flip back over to Peter. You're gonna flip your character card a lot. Just how you should be playing it. Always be thinking about what you can do, and especially when it comes down to, you know, how much threats getting on the main scenario, how much damage you're taking, can you heal, and abilities of your main character. Make sure you hit like and subscribe down below.